Virtual digital asset markets were trading lower as investors kept an eye on the US debt ceiling talk and several US key economic data scheduled later in this week. So IC15 index of cryptocurrency were trading down by 0.3% at 37,380 points. So if we talk about the last week, the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell hinted at the need to slow the pace of the interest rate hike going forward. So this has aided a lot of bullish bets and on the virtual digital assets or the VDAs. If we talk about, for example, the financial stability tools help to calm conditions in the banking sector. That's what Mr. Powell had actually highlighted. The observation has actually spelled negatives for the cryptos. That's what the market observers believe. Mr. Jerome Powell further highlighted that the developments there, on the other hand, are contributing to the tighter credit conditions and are likely to weigh on the economic growth, hiring and inflation, which is actually a big concern. And as a result, the US policy rate may not need to raise as much as it could have otherwise or achieve the desired goals the US economy has actually wished to. Meanwhile, in separate news, Tornado Cash, which is a Tron token, has begun to recover after the protocol's DAO was a victim to the vote fraud over the weekend, and actually this was the talk in the entire crypto market. This attack, which was not an exploit or a hack, involved an attacker putting forward a proposal that looked benign on the surface but allowed the attackers access to the governance vote via some hidden malicious code. And as discussion regarding the US debt default, where the 1st June dominated the monetary sector, the overall cryptocurrency markets, investors await for yet another trend of the economic events that are scheduled later in this week. So, for example, the outcome of the May 2023 FOMC meeting minutes, Personal Consumption Expenditure Index, US initial jobless claim data, and the US GDP data is all scheduled to set the tone for the entire cryptocurrency markets. Meanwhile, these events will likely influence sentiments within the cryptocurrency market going forward, and analysts are keeping a close eye on this. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at around $1.12 trillion, falling 0.6% in the last 24 hours. However, the total trading volume increased by 34% at $23 billion. In an interesting piece of information, Fed Chairman Jerome Powell also mentioned that the assessment of the upcoming interest rate decisions will be an ongoing one, as he previously highlighted in the press conference following May's Federal Open Market Committee meeting. The Fed chair appears content with the signaling patient with regards to the future tightening. Edward Moya, senior market analyst at the foreign exchange market maker, has actually written in a note. The stock futures were trading flat as traders monitored the negotiations over the US debt ceiling. Futures of the Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 were trading flat. Nasdaq 100 futures were a mere 0.03% higher. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency, was trading at $26,810, down by 0.5%. May 22nd, a day of celebration known as also the Bitcoin Pizza Day, marks a pivotal moment in the history of Bitcoin. On this day, in 2010, Laszlo Hens, a programmer and early Bitcoin miner, made a transaction that would go down in the history as the first document use of the Bitcoin to purchase physical goods. Separately, Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 0.3%, trading at $1,816. So if you talk about the other altcoins, on my left is Binance BNB was down by 0.5% and trading at $308. Next on the list was Solana Sol, was down by 1.8%, was trading at $19.8. Polygon Matic was trading down by 0.5% at $0.86. Ripple's XRP token was next on the list, trading at $0.46, down by 1%. Polkadot was down by 0.5%, was trading at $5.3. However, the Cardano's ADA token was up by 1.4% at $0.36. Avalanche FX was also trading at $14.6, higher by 2%. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 0.6% at $0.073. Shiba Inu was trading up by 2.2%. So overall, a mixed set of reactions and the overall balance, as we can see that. So now let's move on to our expert, Mr. Ashish Bondele, for its technical views on the overall cryptocurrency markets. Ashish, over to you.
Bitcoin has formed a symmetrical triangular pattern indicating that the price could break out in either an upward or a downward direction. However, as of now, there is no clear indication of which way it will go. As observed on the weekly chart, the support level is around $25,200 and there is a possibility that the price will test this support level before making its next move. Well, for Bitcoin to initiate a new rally, it is crucial for the price to break above the resistance level at $32,000 and close above it. This will indicate a potential uptrend and could lead to further price gains.
Thank you so much, Ashish, for sharing your technical perspective views on the overall cryptocurrency market. It was a pleasure having you on 3.0 TV. That's all there is in today's Coin Monitor. This is Manoj Dara signing off. But keep watching 3.0 TV for more such interesting analysis updates from the global cryptocurrency world. Thank you.
The popular NFT collection Pudgy Penguin saw explosive interest and sales with the launch of its new digital toy collection and experience on e-commerce giant Amazon. According to project CEO Luca Netz, Pudgy Penguin sold over $500,000 in the first 2 days, exceeding 20,000 individual toys. Yesterday, Netz stated that the team's thesis is that they want Pudgy Penguins to win but also push the space forward, adding that they are focused on bringing millions of users into the Web3 space in ways that the team has yet to fathom. According to the Pudgy Penguin CEO, the recent Amazon launch is in line with the project's approach, which is to involve the largest companies and A players from the music or sports world to bring in millions of users who have not delved into the NFT space yet. On May 19, a $2.5 billion auction for non-fungible tokens from the bankrupt Singaporean cryptocurrency hedge fund 3 Arrows Capital concluded. The auction was facilitated by Sotheby's, the renowned fine arts broker, and featured notable collectibles such as Tyler Hobbs Fidenza 725, Lava Labs Autoglyph 187, and Tyler Hobbs Fidenza 861. Tyler Hobbs Fidenza 725 was the most expensive piece, selling for a whopping $1 million. Following the announcement, Kylie Davis, co-founder of 3AC, expressed excitement citing the market's increasing value of NFTs. He wrote, NFT grails mooning on Sotheby's WorldCoin, scanning millions of eyeballs. Aptos, the next Solana 3AC portfolio, is on fire. Davis had posted farewell sweet brews before the auction, alluding to the start of the event. The auction NFTs were recovered by liquidators after 3AC declared bankruptcy in July 2022. Before succumbing to the challenges posed by the ongoing cryptocurrency bear market, the hedge fund managed an estimated $10 billion in assets. The company currently owns creditors $3.5 billion. On Wednesday, Bitcoin Frogs was the best-selling NFT collection in a 24-hour period. Frogs outsold Bored Ape Yachts Club, CryptoPunks, and other popular collections that day. BRC20 meme coin is described as 10,000 unique frog collectibles minted directly on the Bitcoin blockchain. At the time of publication, 3,700 frogs had owners. Meanwhile, hundreds of NFT marketplace listings were available for purchase. That insurance-selling gecko might be worried about losing his job to Pepe the Frog these days. This year, cryptocurrency NFTs inspired by Pepe Coin on Ethereum are all the rage in the ecosystem. According to CryptoSlam, a leading aggregator of on-chain NFT analytics, Bitcoin Frog sales surpassed $2.2 million for the day. Frogs outsold Bored Apes NFTs for Wednesday, May 17th.
We will keep you connected to the evolving world of NFT.
For accurate and latest updates of cryptocurrency markets and global regulations,
Metaverse and Web3.
3.0 TV covers the latest crypto crimes.
Keeps you updated about the global crypto events and exhibitions.